Have you ever felt like someone was trying to manipulate you, making you act against your will? Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic: manipulation and control. But don't worry, we're not just going to talk about the problem. We're going to arm ourselves with wisdom from the Stoics, ancient philosophers who have so much to teach us about staying true to ourselves. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have 10 powerful Stoic lessons to help you avoid being controlled. Let's get started. Manipulation can be subtle. It's not always about overt actions or demands. Sometimes it's the little things, suggestions, hints, or emotional appeals that can sway us without us even realizing it. The first step to defending ourselves is understanding what manipulation looks like. It's about recognizing those moments when someone tries to influence our thoughts or actions in a way that benefits them more than it benefits us. By being aware of these tactics, we can start to reclaim our power and make more conscious choices about how we respond. Recognizing manipulation is the first step towards protecting our autonomy. Lesson 1. Know thyself. Our first Stoic lesson is simple yet profound: know thyself. This wisdom comes from the Oracle of Delphi and was echoed by many Stoic philosophers. When we truly understand who we are, our values, beliefs, and goals, we become much harder to manipulate. Others can't sway us easily if we have a strong sense of self. By grounding yourself in your own identity, you build a solid foundation that others can't easily shake. Self-awareness acts as a shield, protecting us from external influences that don't align with our true selves. Knowing yourself also helps you set clear boundaries, making it easier to recognize when someone is trying to overstep them. Lesson 2. Control what you can, accept what you can't. The Stoics taught us to focus on what we can control and accept what we can't. This principle is crucial when dealing with manipulation. Often, manipulators try to exploit our desire to control everything. They push our buttons, hoping we'll react in a predictable way. By recognizing what is within our control, our thoughts, reactions, and actions, we can stay grounded. When we accept that we can't control others or their opinions, we free ourselves from their influence. This acceptance is liberating, allowing us to maintain our inner peace even in challenging situations. By focusing on our own actions and responses, we can avoid getting entangled in others' attempts to control us. Lesson 3. Practice emotional resilience. Emotions are powerful, and manipulators know this. They might try to provoke fear, guilt, or anger to control us. The Stoics believed in practicing emotional resilience, the ability to maintain our inner calm no matter what's happening around us. Imagine being like a calm sea in the midst of a storm. When someone tries to manipulate you, take a deep breath and let your emotions settle. Respond with reason, not with knee-jerk reactions. By mastering our emotions, we can respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, maintaining control over our actions. Emotional resilience helps us stay focused on our goals rather than being derailed by others' agendas. Lesson 4. Seek wisdom and knowledge. Wisdom is a formidable defense against manipulation. The more we know, the better we can see through attempts to control us. The Stoics valued continuous learning and self-improvement. They believed that by seeking wisdom, we arm ourselves with the knowledge to make informed decisions. Stay curious. Read widely, learn from different perspectives, and cultivate a critical mind. Knowledge is your shield against those who seek to manipulate you through misinformation or deceit. An informed mind is less likely to be swayed by falsehoods or deceitful tactics. The pursuit of knowledge empowers us to make choices based on understanding rather than manipulation. Lesson 5. Maintain your integrity. Integrity is about being true to your principles, even when it's difficult. Manipulators often test our boundaries, pushing us to compromise our values for their benefit. The Stoics held integrity in high regard, teaching that a virtuous life is the most fulfilling. Stay true to your moral compass. When faced with a choice, choose the path that aligns with your values. This steadfastness will make you less susceptible to manipulation. Living with integrity ensures that we stay true to ourselves, regardless of external pressures. Integrity acts as a guide, helping us navigate complex situations without losing sight of what truly matters. Lesson 6. Embrace detachment. Detachment doesn't mean not caring, it means not being overly attached to outcomes. The Stoics practiced this through the concept of amor fati, or loving one's fate. By embracing whatever happens, we can't be manipulated through our fears of loss or change. When someone tries to control you by threatening something you value, remind yourself of this Stoic lesson. Let go of your attachment to specific outcomes and focus on doing what's right. This mindset frees us from being controlled by our desires or fears, allowing us to act with clarity and purpose. Detachment helps us remain flexible and adaptive, ready to handle whatever comes our way. Lesson 7. Cultivate a strong community. The Stoics understood the importance of a supportive community. Surrounding ourselves with people who respect our values and boundaries makes it harder for manipulators to isolate and control us. Build a network of friends and family who uplift and support you. Seek relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. A strong community acts as a buffer against those who would seek to manipulate you. Together, we can stand strong, supporting each other and maintaining our autonomy and integrity. Community provides us with a sense of belonging, reinforcing our resilience against external pressures. Lesson 8. Use rational thinking. Manipulators often play on our emotions, hoping to bypass our rational thinking. The Stoics emphasize the power of reason and logic. By training ourselves to think clearly and critically, we can see through manipulative tactics. Before reacting, take a moment to think. Ask yourself why someone might be acting a certain way. What do they stand to gain? Rational thinking helps you see the bigger picture and avoid being swayed by emotional appeals. Logical analysis can reveal hidden motives, empowering us to make informed choices. Rational thinking allows us to stay objective, preventing emotional manipulation from clouding our judgment. Lesson 9. Accept impermanence. Everything in life is temporary. The Stoics embraced this truth and found peace in it. When we accept impermanence, we become less afraid of change and loss. Two things manipulators often exploit. Remember, no situation is permanent. By embracing change, we can navigate life's ups and downs without being controlled by our fears. Acceptance of impermanence allows us to remain flexible and resilient, ready to face whatever comes our way. By understanding that all things pass, we can maintain our composure and make decisions based on our principles rather than temporary emotions. Lesson 10. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to manipulation. When we focus on what we have rather than what we lack, manipulators have less power over us. The Stoics practice gratitude as a way to cultivate inner peace and contentment. Take time each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. This practice builds a positive mindset that makes you less vulnerable to those who try to control you through negative tactics. A grateful heart strengthens our resolve, helping us to stay centered and grounded. Gratitude helps us appreciate the present moment, reducing our susceptibility to manipulation based on fear or desire. So there you have it, 10 Stoic lessons to help you avoid being manipulated and controlled. Remember, it all starts with knowing yourself and understanding what you truly value. Stay grounded, seek wisdom, and surround yourself with a supportive community. By embracing these Stoic principles, you'll build a fortress of inner strength that no manipulator can penetrate. Thank you for watching. If you found these insights helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on living a powerful and fulfilling life. And let us know in the comments which Stoic lesson resonated with you the most. Until next time, stay strong and stay true to yourself.